Okay, so, hi guys. This is going to be my second video of the day because I'm going to start recording videos like a day ahead of time and then having them post the next day to try to get more viewers in and actually get this channel up and running because I want to help people. And the only way I can do that is doing this, trying to be as entertaining as possible for you guys. And yeah, my hair's all kinds of crazy today. I don't know what to do with it. At least it's not kinky curly. I flat ironed it yesterday, so it'll be straighter, well, straight but fluffy for the next few days. So, yeah. So, school's getting ready to come back in. I'm still working on getting my money for the IVF. IVF loans are really high interest, so they're really not an option because it's really sad when it's a $600–700 a month payment for one treatment, and that is up to 5 years. That is an outlandish amount of interest. So we're looking at that. We are doing this stuff. We are still working on getting more money up. We do have part of the money up already. But yeah, so it's one of those things. I am going to be doing more weird voices and being a little more entertaining because I can just change my voice. I don't ever use my actual voice because I get a little hard to understand because I have a weird accent. So I take my accent completely out of my voice and I lower my voice. And it's really funny because I can sit here and I'll do this at work. This is hilarious because it gets the patients to crack up laughing. I'll walk in and I'll be talking like this.
And then, all of a sudden, I'll be talking like this and going, oh my, what else can I do for you today? Is there anything? Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I do stuff like that. Or I can answer the phone, no problem, like this, and people get a little confused because they don't know anything. So I have fun. I used to answer my home phone. Really weird when I had an actual home phone when churches would call. Churches used to call my house. Go, yes, is Jesus esquivosos there? I'm like, okay, so you don't know how to read that name. So I'm going to mess with you. And this is going on my head within a few seconds. And then I'm like, hello, I am Madame Ruska. I run Jesus House for Proper Whore. I turn your improper whore into proper whore. No problem. What can I do to help you today? And the person on the other line's like,
Excuse me? What did you just say?
I am Madame Ruska. I am here to turn your improper whore into proper whore. This is all I want to do. Make sure they are proper. Come, let me do this for you. And they're like,
Sorry, this is a good holy place calling you.
well, I am Jesus' house of proper whores. So, how can I assist you? Because prostitution and stuff is the oldest job. Come on, people. It's the oldest job ever. So I would sit there and I'd answer the phone as Madame Ruska, and I would say, how can I turn your whore into proper whore? How can I help you today? Does she need training on how to bean? Does she need training on how to do this as a whore? And they're all like, I think they're just sitting there going, but these people would call me 8–9 times a week, and I had no interest in them. I really don't have any interest in religion that much. Oh boy, that's fun. Yes, I have circulation issues, guys. Don't know why. I retain a lot of water. And I drink a lot of water too. And coffee. I'm not supposed to drink coffee, but I do. I'm not supposed to drink tea, and I do. Everything I'm not supposed to do, I pretty much do. Besides certain things. If it's going to kill me, no. If it's just going to cause me a little issues, yeah. So, not school, but the church kept calling me, and I kept answering as Madame Ruska. And it got pretty funny, because I also friend of mine would call me and tell me I needed to be a little girl named Sarah.
And Sarah was a little girl and she liked to take her doggy to walk on Lake Hefner. But the issue is, it was really windy and she lost her puppy.
So in turn, radio station had me call him. I was Sarah.
And I lost my puppy on Lake Hefner because I had a kite tied to it and it flew away.
So I was playing a really young child that tied a kite to a puppy, and the puppy was blown away by the kite. I don't know why people would believe this. Okay, I don't think a puppy is actually going to be taken up by a kite and taken away. But this was years ago, and it was entertaining for people. They actually had people calling and offering this little girl that was imaginary a puppy because she lost her puppy because of tying a kite to it.
And it flew away.
So I've also answered the phone.
Ask Sarah because it's a lot of fun to sit there and answer as Sarah because people ask me where my mommy and daddy are.
And I will come up with the most twisted possible thing to answer.
My mommy's gone. My dad sent her away and he gave me a knife and so it's okay, but he said stop anybody that comes in the door.
And I would say stuff like this to get telemarketers to stop calling. So yes, if you ever got that answer and you were a telemarketer and you got that little girl's voice, I don't like telemarketers. I will mess with them. I have no extra bills. I have nothing that telemarketers should be calling me on. Half the time I get calls, they are for my ex, and so it's really freaking irritating. And so I'm like, yeah. So I answer. A lot of times I'll answer the spam ones as either Sarah, Madame Ruska, or any of the other little voices that I've done over the years, including British accents. I've done very hillbilly accents. I used to do one at work to earn extra tips when I was a waitress. So this is stuff I did for extra money. I did make a little bit of money doing it. I had no problems doing it. I can change my voice to match whatever people are looking for. I cannot do a guy's voice though. Lots of girl voices. Lots and lots of girl voices, but I cannot get that tone down to do a man's voice. And it took me a long time to get to doing a Minnie Mouse voice where I sit there and I'm just messing with people on like a shooting game or something, and I'm going,
Oopsie, I just made your head go boom boom.
people don't know what to think when all of a sudden they have a voice like that. All of a sudden come over their intercom and they're kind of freaking out. And so for me, that is hilarious. To just mess with people in general, it's funny. So I have fun doing it. But I can't even remember what I was talking at the beginning of this video. Oh, doing daily videos and doing more weird things. This is kind of a weird video, so it's working pretty well. As always, we're trying to earn the money for IVF. We're trying to get all of our channels up and running, our gaming channel, this channel, and pretty soon Red Cooks will be up, which will be a channel that turns not so healthy food into healthy food and also shows you guys easier shortcuts to make really delicious food. That's all I do at work is I make really good food, and if I see one of my coworkers or a patient that's down, I try to make them feel better, because sometimes just making a person feel better will help you feel better as well. One of these days we'll get into other subject matter that is a little more serious, but right now we're just going to go silly for a while. We're still going to cover IVF. We're still going to cover all this stuff that we normally do, just in a little bit less of a proper manner. We're going to be more me, because I can't be serious. It's really hard for me to be a very serious person. I would rather be silly, have fun, enjoy myself doing what I do. So in turn, guys, from now on, you're going to get more of this side of me instead of, yeah. So this is what you guys are getting. Every day I will be posting a new video, getting everything up and running, talking, saying what I think, and talking about the craziness that is called my so-called life. So we will also be doing more gaming on my gaming channel, and I will be picking my camera up in the next few days or ordering it off of Amazon, and we will start the cooking channel. So please guys, like, subscribe below, look at my other channels. I'll be getting Sims to play on my other channel because for me that's going to be more interesting. And always help each other do things, make people happy. Don't just make yourself happy, help other people be happy. Because if we start doing that, it's going to be a better world.